what when I gotta get my roof replaced or something like that, or is it? And first of all, how much is the total cost of the solar panel?
So,
Do you
well,
have
that's what we'd figure out. The first question that you have, though, we would just come take the panels off and then put them back. We do roofs as well, but if you had, let's say, a different roofer, we would take them off, let them replace the roof, and then put them back on. And then there's like roof warranties, and we don't even we actually go right into the truss of the home, so it's like right into the structure, so you don't have like holes in your roof. But in terms of the cost, here's how I figure out what the cost is. I take your electric bill, so your Tico bill, it's got like 12 months worth of usage on it. I figured exactly how much electricity you're using, and then how many panels it would take to eliminate that. And then that's when we build the price points. And again, the first step is like, what the numbers make sense. I think they would play out really well in your home. And if you do have to qualify for the program, I think you need like over a 650 to qualify for it. But the first step, again, is just seeing what the numbers actually look like, because every home's different. Everyone uses a different, kilowatt hours per month. And so, but that's how I figure out what the price point is. And then again, if it made sense for you and you're like, hey, it's a good savings, it's going to protect you from the rate increases and a lot of the chaos that's going on right now. If it made sense, then you could see if you qualify for it. And we do thorough engineering, but we're a local company. So like, we're not like one of these bigger players. Like I said, our main goal, we really want to educate people on how this works genuinely, because not a lot of people know. Or honestly, I feel like a lot more people would be reaching out to us as opposed to reaching out to explain it. But what I was gonna do, I mean, if you were free, because I'm gonna put in a Winter Haven in Brandon. But if you're available like tomorrow or even on Monday, just to stop by, take a look at the bill, put together the numbers, see what they look like, and see if it'd be a viable option for you. And by the way, with this program too, the company, let's say if it did, we're jumping ahead, but let's say if it did make sense, if we're seeing a good savings, the company has to monitor, warranty, maintain it for like the life of the system. So it's not like a loan to where it's like it's kind of on you. It's you bought a solar system, now it's producing. We monitor it on the back end to make sure everything's working efficiently. You have an app to log into to see how much power you're knocking off. If you need home improvements for the home, we're allowed to actually build in to the monthly payment if you do need like a water heater or smart thermostat, things to help the home be more efficient. And like I said, the company gets credits for doing it, but we can't do homes that have tree coverage or that have bad utility companies that don't have net metering, for example. And but yeah, again, I'm not trying to sell you on it now. Just wanted to put together the numbers. I think you'd be a great candidate, and see if you had availability maybe Saturday or Monday.
Yeah, so Saturday, like tomorrow, I have a baseball game tomorrow. So tomorrow and Mondays I work. So it'll have to be. And Sunday I have 2 baseball games. That's tough.
Okay. What about Tuesday? Our Monday's actually packed out anyway. They're looking at the calendar.
I mean, it's Tuesday.
I can confirm with you beforehand too, so I won't just pop up on you. Like, so if there's a time, are you free like around this time on Tuesday? Like, let's say if it was for like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Well, I'll be just getting home probably around 5. I tell you what, how about we set it up for next week Sunday at